I'm curious if you could tell me a little bit about you as Gambit is a dream thing for you, for fans. The magic of that is
Oh, wow.
incredible. Like now that we've actually seen it.
Oh, thank you, man. That
What
means
is what is your approach to it? Like, can you talk just a little bit about your connection to him? Because it's so obvious.
yeah. I mean, I grew up in Pascagoula, Goshen, Mississippi for 5 years when I was really young, and my dad's from New Orleans, and I was the kid in the front and like the front den, like throwing cards at my friends, and like we would watch the cartoons. There was no comic book stores near us at all, so I'd watch the cartoon, and he was always just my favorite, and because I lived like literally in the swamp, and I just always loved him because he just felt like the most real person. He felt like, he liked women, he smoked, he drank. He was kind of not exactly a hero, but he had a heart that wouldn't let him be a villain. And like it just he just had steez and swag, and I don't know. I really always loved him as this like guy that I then when I started to like these movies started coming out like X-Men, like, and I was just like, oh man, I want to see what that version is. And then I started acting. And I was always I was like, man, if I could play that character, because I know the Cajun accent. I'm not, I don't have anyone in my family that's Cajun, but it's a very specific dialect. And to do it in a way that people all over the world would understand him is hard to do. Like, because there's a wide spectrum of Cajun. And so you kind of have to, and no one can write for a Cajun also because they're not Cajun. And
Mhm.
like, so you're kind of just writing what needs to be said, and then I kind of go and have to translate it with my dialect coach that actually is Cajun. And it's just a wild process, but it really is like playing cosplay like for my job. Like I get to like go and do the things that I did as a kid in my head.
That's
Like
so cool.
it's and I get to look over and I get to go like, oh my God, Wolverine's like standing right there. Like and I'm like, Blade, oh my God, Blade's right there. And and it really I can't describe to you standing on Deadpool Wolverine's set for the very first time, even though I had visited set before and like saw Ryan and Hugh in their costumes until I was in the costume and in the scene, it didn't hit me until we all like walk out. And then I like looked over and then I truly like got goosebumps. I was just like, this is happening. Like it was like make a wish, like sort of like Ryan's like make a wish sort of thing for me.
Oh my God.